Mr. Mostepe had this to say: Sundowns must win the Champions League this time because they have all the material. And he says, no, we're not actually putting pressure on them, but every season Sundowns must win the league, must win the Champions League because, Sundowns being Sundowns, they've got all the material. How could you blame them? So Mr. Mostepe, he's actually the son of Mr. Patrice Mostepe or Dr. Patrice Mostepe. I don't know when he got the status of being Dr. Mostepe. I don't know about that, but nevertheless, the man himself who stands in the position of Mr. Mostepe, because Mr. Mostepe wouldn't stand in that position. He can't own a club and at the same time be the CAF president. The son then had to take over. He said, Sundowns must win the league. So, but let's talk, guys, after the video.
I'm going to show you that from 2016 up and every time Mamelodi Sundowns plays Champions League football, it's to lift the trophy. And it's not any particular year where we say, this year you guys must do it, this year you guys must do it. I spoke to this before. Our team and our players, we have a really special group of players and culture that they demanded of themselves. And that's something that I look to and I learn, and I say this is something that we need to actually find a way to instill right down to grassroots. That it's about what you demand of yourself. The responsibility that you put on yourself to achieve. So to your question, every time the guys put on that jersey and they go out and they play and they represent their country in CAF football, they want to win. They want to win.
I think that the man himself is being honest, because consider the fact that recently they have just spent, it is estimated to be from 20 million to actually 25 million rand just on signing Tebo Homokwena. So the players that they are signing. On the other hand, Nazir Abubakar from Ethiopia is training with Sundowns, a 21-year-old who scored 29 goals in 23 games. They also have actually 3 or 2 Nigerian strikers that are training with them as we speak. So, and then you're looking at the quality that they have. You're talking about Jali, you're talking about even from goalkeeper, man, defender. You're talking about your Tembazwane, your Peter Shalulile, your Kerit Erasmus. They've got all the best players you can think of. And I can safely say, I was following the transfer window and I was hoping that Kaizer Chiefs will sign better players so that they can compete with Mamelodi Sundowns. But Sundowns, being Sundowns, chose to do their business to the best of their ability, which they must be given credit for it. But Kaizer Chiefs, being a Kaizer Chiefs, they decided to be that stingy, then they didn't sign better players. So I can safely say I don't see Kaizer Chiefs winning the league because they did not sign better players during this transfer window. In fact, they signed nothing. So I honestly don't believe that Sundowns has a competition. So Mr. Patrice Mostepe or Mr. Mostepe, you are right, man. You guys must win the league this season, and also you must at least get into the final. Lose in the final because you've got the quality. The question is, why aren't you getting in the final? Because often Mamelodi Sundowns will be eliminated around the last 8. Most of the time, I think it has happened about 3 times now where they get eliminated just on the last 8. I don't know, nevertheless, you guys, you can talk in the comment section below and let's talk, guys. Why do you think Sundowns are failing to progress, having all the quality, in the DStv Premiership? They are not competing with any team. And then to those that has not yet subscribed, guys, if you are not yet subscribed to this wonderful YouTube channel, what are you waiting for, guys? To subscribe, this is free. You like the video, it is free. You comment on the comment section below, it is free. Now when you join, when you become the member of this YouTube channel, that's where, guys, you pay from as little as 20 rand when you become the member. So what are you waiting for, guys? Because even to become a member of this YouTube channel, it can cost you from as little as 20 rand. So why not, guys? If you like my content, if you find it insightful, if you find it enjoyable, so why not give me that subscribe, become a member. Thank you, guys. Until next time, take care.